to Reflections. Okay, this is Princess Kingsman. Okay, we're still on the topic of reflections, the story and the testimony of my life. And then on this segment, we're going to be talking about my childhood. Okay, um, this one is quite close to my heart. Okay, this is episode 5, my childhood. Okay, we're continuing from episode 4, which was heartbreaks and betrayals. Okay, I've been away for a bit, just taking a break and got a few things to sort out in the background. Okay, and I'm back. All right, so my childhood. Okay, though my childhood, I was alone, even with people around me, I still felt alone. Okay, I never felt like I fitted anywhere growing up. And I was bullied more times than ever. Okay, more times than I can count. I remember when I got home, I never got much attention from anybody because, everybody that I was living with and growing up with, they had their own issues that they were dealing with. And I didn't want to be, you know, I didn't want to come in between that. Okay, I don't want to be a burden to anybody. Um, so, and I walked home sometimes, when my money was, for a taxi, when my money was stolen, I would have to walk home, which wasn't close either. Okay, like I said, I was molested by girls when I was still in school. Okay, in my own country before coming to the United Kingdom, and when I came, I was, beaten by a belt by the people that I grew up with. Okay, there was this dynamic with the people I was living with and growing up that I grew up with and lived with. We had a dynamic where um, the other person, the other guy, um, the elephant in the room manipulated this guy to beat me because this elephant in the room did not have the guts to beat me themselves. So they would, do little things, manipulate this guy in order to beat me. Okay, this elephant in the room is a very master manipulator. This person is good at manipulating things around them, manipulating people, manipulating situations, their own situations. They're very good at emotional blackmail, emotional manipulation. This person is top class good at manipulation. They're very good. Okay, they have a lot of people eating from their hands. Okay, and that's the result of manipulation. This person is very good. This person is skilled, and this person has had years of practice with emotional manipulation. Okay, and then when I grew up, I was beaten, just like I said. Okay, this other person will manipulate this other person to beat me when they didn't get what they wanted from me. Okay, and they attacked me. Okay, my thoughts. Okay, my throat chakra was attacked growing up because in the house that I lived in growing up, I was a truth speaker, and I didn't even know I was a truth speaker. I just thought I had a big mouth because that was what I was told. Oh, you've got a big mouth. Shut up. Must you say everything? Must you put your mouth in everything? You know how African parents behave. We all know that. You know how African families can behave at times. And I was told to shut up. But because I didn't understand why I had to shut up when I was practically just telling the truth, But at the end of the day, I didn't know that the people that I was living with, that I grew up with, were all liars. They were all pretending to like me, but they didn't. They hated me. They wanted me gone. They wanted me dead. Okay, because by now I should have been dead. I have exuded my limit. Okay, I am a type of person that I've got 9 lives. I've got more than 9 lives. And they've tried everything to make sure that they end me. But unfortunately, the divine has a different plan for them. Okay, for me. It is not in my destiny for me to die young. Because if it was, I should have been dead by now. As I'm talking to you, I should be gone. Because this is what these people wanted. And they've been paying so much money over the years to make sure that I am gone. Just disappear from the face of earth. Okay? And because I was talking a lot and I wouldn't shut up, so my throat chakra was attacked. Okay, and I'll go into details what I mean by that, okay? Because I spoke the truth, and the world loves lies, okay? It hates the truth, okay? Especially when you're spiritually gifted and just know things that you shouldn't know, okay? Religious doctrines were pushed upon me, negative mindset, lack mindset, all kinds of negative belief systems, negative toxic mindsets. When I wanted to express my own mind or my opinion, okay, I was made to be afraid, okay, of what I say. I was made to think that, oh, if you talk this, that, you get attacked. No, not if you're saying the truth and you're not spreading false things about things and people. But if you're speaking the truth, people don't like it because it irritates their own demons because they're a liar. They lie to themselves. They don't like the truth. They don't want to face the truth about themselves. They don't want to take accountability. So they will hate anyone who comes around them and speaks the truth. They want to silence them. Okay, put them down, trying to get in their head so that they can doubt themselves and they can shut up. Okay? This is how people work. This is how manipulated people work. And it happens every day, everywhere. Workplaces, it happens everywhere. You just need to be aware. When someone is trying to manipulate you, you need to be aware so you can stop it. And and to shut up, okay? And to shut me down, press me down so I wouldn't be able to speak up for myself so that they can continue to manipulate me, control me, torture me, use me, do whatever the fuck they want to do to me. Okay? And my throat chakra was attacked. I had a big sore throat when I was, probably when I was 17 or 18. No, when I was 16. I had a big sore throat. Okay, that my whole throat gland was inflamed. It was swollen. I couldn't talk. I couldn't even swallow. And this elephant in the room made me to think that it was somebody else that did it, that was living in our environment. This elephant in the room made me to think that it wasn't an invincible enemy. It was this person. And whereas all my life, it has always been this elephant in the room, but I never knew. I never saw it because this elephant in the room cloaked themselves to make sure that I do not see or know that it was them. Okay? And for example, I grew up in a chaotic home, a chaotic environment. I grew up in a very chaotic environment. I grew up in a very rough home. When you see me now, nobody will believe it. Like, what do you mean you grew up in a rough? Oh, girl, please, you got silver spoon. Everything just works for you. You're lucky. Seriously. Before I got to this stage, I had to go through hell and back, and nobody was there with me but me and the divine and my spirit team. Nobody was there. So I'm not just lucky. No. I have worked hard for the things that I'm doing now, for the place that I am at now. I have worked my ass off. Nobody sees that but me. And I don't need you to believe me. But that's my story. That's my journey. That's my path. That's my truth to tell. It's not for another person to believe it if they don't want to believe it. I don't care if you don't believe me. I'm doing this, saying this, based on what I'm being guided to do. Because if it was up to me, I wouldn't say anything because it's my business. But something like this, my story, could help a lot of people who are going through similar things that I'm going through. And I'm a living proof that it doesn't matter what it is. that you go through in this life, if you are not destined to die, trust me, nobody can kill you. They're just wasting their time. Even the highest, most powerful warlocks and witches and wizards and the most powerful of the powerful of the powerful of them all cannot kill you if you are not destined to die. It's just not going to work. Okay? So it was full of spiritual attacks, dark magic, violence. It was a war front, okay? I had an argument with this person I was close to, and they said, I should watch my mouth. And the next thing I know, I had a sore throat, okay? Like I said. And, I couldn't talk. So I was attacked, but I was unaware that this person was close to me that did all this, okay? Shutting me up, okay? This person made me look like it wasn't them, but somebody else. Okay. While all this time they have been, hiding in the dark, they would throw stones, okay, into the light and hide their hands. This is the kind of person this person is. This person would throw stones and hide their hands. And you know what's funny? People who live in glass houses don't throw stones, but a lot of people don't even know that they're living in a glass house in the first place. They're not aware because they're under some kind of illusion. We put ourselves in illusions. I have lived in an illusion for years. I have put my mind under an illusion like, no, this person loves me. This person loves me. And my spirit guides are like, no, this person is not who you think they are. This person is not who you think they are. So why would you think this person loves you? This person has no love in their heart for you. It took me a long time to believe it because they had proved it to me. They have shown me things like this is the person. There is full confirmation that this is the person, and you need to stay clear of this person because this person is dangerous, sick, and twisted. And this person has heaped up a lot of karma for themselves. Okay? They have built up a lot of karma for so many years. And they're aware of what they're doing. It's not like they're not aware. They are fully aware. But they choose to be wicked. When you choose to be evil to another human being, trust me, it will come back to you. You are only being delusional if you think that you have gotten away with it. Life does not work that way. And the universe does not work that way. Okay? And this person would, gaslight me, okay? And all I can say is when I feel bad about something, this person will be there to make me feel 10 times worse, okay? This person will come and it's like you're already wounded. It's like this person comes and puts salt inside the pain, even more. Put pepper inside the pain, even more. Rub it in. All in the name of the person cannot stand me, and this person is heavily, heavily insecure and heavily jealous of me. And like I said in my previous videos, anybody that's jealous of you, you need to run away from that person because that person will not hesitate to eliminate you, either physically or spiritually. They'll get rid of you. Because when somebody is jealous, all normal thinking goes out the fucking window. All normal rationale goes out of the window because they want to end you. They can't stand you. Your light irritates them. And when your light irritates some people, you got to be careful. So, like I was saying before about the law of the universe, what you do, see, the universe is cause and effect. Even if there was no God, okay, let's pretend that there was no God for a second, which there is, but let's pretend there is no God. There is a law that governs the universe, the earth. And that law is what you do unto others will come back to you. So it's a ripple effect. What you do is an energetical force. Everything is energy. Talking as I'm talking now is energy. Using my hands is energy. Is all energy. And this person drained my energy for years. They would harvest it. They would, drain my energy in order to manifest for themselves, because I'm a good manifester. Anything I want, anything I think of, I get it. It's not like this. No, it takes time. And for me to get what I want, I need to release some things that I do not need. That is not going to come with me to the next level. It's not just magic. I work hard. Harder than anybody sees it. I work hard when nobody sees me. And when I come out and I glow up and people are like, oh, she does witchcraft, she casted a spell. People are so full of limited thinking. Why do you have to limit your thinking? Why does everything have to be witchcraft? Why does everything have to be spells? Can't some things just be the divine glory of God himself? But no, they don't want that. Because, no, for them to do, no, they have to have done something. I believe they have to have done something. People like that, they don't have anything going on for themselves. They're very critical of themselves and they hate themselves. So how do you expect them to love you? Anybody that hates you and is very critical of you, trust me, they are very critical of themselves too. You are a reflection. What you do, what you say is a reflection of how you feel about yourself inwards. It doesn't have anything to do with anybody but you. The more you criticize people, the more you hate people. It's because you hate yourself and you criticize yourself. That is why it's so easy for you to do it to another human being. If you're wicked to yourself and you hate yourself, then it's going to be easy to do it to another human being. You do not find a peaceful person, a happy person, or a joyful person going around ruining other people's lives. No, you would never. But it is the ones that feel like their life is not going anywhere, which is not true, because everybody has a different perspective. They feel like their life is not going the way they want it to, so they want to destroy another person's life. You cannot do that, because you are just heaping more karma for yourself, and you are heaping more destruction for yourself. So this is a warning that what you do unto others, it may not have happened yet, that repercussion or the thing that you did that you think nobody saw you. Heavenly realms see you. There are spirits that are on the other side that see what the fuck you're up to. So if you think that, your dirty secrets and all of that is tightly knit, trust me, there's somebody in heaven that knows. There is somebody at the other side of the spirit realm that sees you, sees everything you're doing. Excuse me. Confirmation. That sees everything you're doing. And you think, nobody sees what I'm doing. You are just deceiving yourself. You are deceiving yourself. Because even things that are done in the dark, they will only remain in the dark for a little while. They won't remain in the dark forever. That's what people don't understand. What you do will come back to you. If it's good that you have done, trust me, it will come back to you. It's only a matter of time, because you can't just snap your finger. Like, things are not magic. There's a lot of things you have to work for. It just doesn't come like that. Like, yeah, okay. It doesn't come like that. You have to work for it. And I work for it. I can beat my chest and say to myself that I am hardworking. Nobody needs to gratify me. I don't need anybody's gratification. I already have my own gratification, and I know who I am and what I've done, what I do and what I don't do, what I tolerate and what I do not tolerate. And a lot of people feel like, because she's like that, she feels like she's better than anyone else. No, you only feel like that because you are intimidated by me. That is it. And I don't give a shit what anyone says. If you want to gossip, please continue. I'm not going to stop you. But let me tell you something. You will get tired, because I really don't care. I'm living my life, not your life, my life. People were not there for me when I was waking up in the morning with nightmares at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning. Trying my best, my possible best, not to end my life. Had a knife in front of me, trying to convince myself, not to kill myself or to kill myself. And thinking that I had a mental health issue, but it wasn't a mental health issue. It was all dark magic. Because it is somebody that is very close to me, closer than my neck, that I thought was, this person, no, I was praying to God, God, I want to be like this person because this person was my role model, not knowing that they're just full of shit. This person is full of absolute shit. They pretend, they lie that they are something that they are not. Because this person has had years of practice at manipulating people. This person works with wicked spirits. This person is a wicked incarnate. Absolutely wicked. They have no remorse whatsoever. And this person goes around spoiling my name, dragging my name in the mud, saying things that are not true about myself. But I do not care. Because my team, my divine team, and the divine realm, and God Almighty, who created this universe and everything in it, and external, will fight for me. My name will be cleared eventually. It's only a matter of time. So those are the people, if you want to continue gossiping, you are free to. I'm not going to stop you. But don't think I'm going to react to it or give you a reaction, because you're just wasting your time. Me, I'm here enjoying life, living my life to the fullest. I don't have time for negative energy. And a lot of people send me negative energy. I think I said it in a few of my videos. A lot of people send me negative energies every day. Every day I get attacked. Every day. Simply because of the kind of energy I exude. It's not my fault. Do you think if I had a choice, if I had a chance or a choice before I came to earth, and my guides showed me, oh, this and this and this is what is going to happen, I'll be like, you know what, I'm not coming back onto the earth, I'm good. But no, they don't show you that. So I'm gonna leave it here for today. Thank you so much for listening. Okay, stay tuned for episode 6. Okay, I love you and goodbye.